Hello everyone, I'm Adil Azmat and you're watching an all new episode on my channel Adil Azmat Cockpit. In today's discussion, we are tackling the least talked about, even thought of topic, the mishandlings of the situation leading to a bit of embarrassment on both sides, India and Pakistan, on the aftermath of the PAF's exceptional retaliatory strikes on the Indian controlled airspace on 27th of February 2019. After a very courageous daytime counterstrike by the PAF jets and the AWACS on the much bigger side, resulting in the bombing of military targets with the video evidence and downing of the IAF MiG-21 with a quad pilot, the media started giving reports of 3 pilots of the IAF downed with 1 in custody and 2 on the loose. Afterwards, it was down to 2 Indian pilots confirmed captured. Some briefing was given by the officials, and the Pakistani Prime Minister endorsed the same point of view on the floor of the National Assembly, but it turned out in the end we had just 1. So it turned out that it was the same pilot which was being treated in the hospital and the same pilot that was captured. Now what went wrong here? I mean, what was going on? Was it that one soldier grabbing the pilot from the right hand was calling his eye ups and telling him that he has caught the pilot, and that other soldier grabbing the pilot from the left hand was again calling his high up that he had caught the pilot, and they were talking of the same pilot, because it has created an embarrassing situation, because in the end we had just 1 confirmed pilot which was caught by the Pakistan Army. I mean, easily you could have said that there is 1 captured pilot and the other one is loose, but when you say that when you have 2 confirmed captured pilots, it means that the report is confirmed. You actually have on the ground 2 confirmed pilots. So all it did was that it dimmed the glitter of the extremely well PAF strikes and gave the Indian side opportunities for making up stories. For example, that the second pilot that they are talking about is the pilot of their own F-16, which was supposedly shot down by the same IAF pilot who had gone down. So all the stories, they had the opportunity of making those up. Now let's look at what I have done. The Indian Air Force. Come on, you talk of yourself as a regional power. I mean, you prepare in peacetime for a potential conflict, not just with China and Pakistan alone, but with a 2-front war. And look at you, what just happened? Now, with JF-17s, a new entry, with F-16s Block 15 and 20, with MLUs, of course, of the same 1980s, with Mirages 3 and 5 of around 50 years old, with the F-7 PGs, an equivalent of your own MiG-21, PAF indeed gave you the surprise of your life. By the way, indeed, the ISPR's best phrase shall ever be, "We said we will give you a surprise. You wait for the surprise and we surprise you." Seems as if it has come straight from the Hollywood movies, but it was well done. Anyways, coming back after the airstrikes, your top brass just comes on the screen and says that, look, F-16s had been used against us and we have evidence. And what's the evidence? We have pieces of AMRAAMs. I mean, we are screaming, they shot AMRAAMs at us, at our Su-30s by their F-16s. I mean, those guys were expecting F-16s. Where is the AMRAAM? This is AIM-9. I can't see AMRAAM over here. The AMRAAM is not here. Anyways, what they were saying is that what were they expecting from an F-16 if not AMRAAM? Were they expecting that Pakistan had got the F-16s to paratroop SSG commandos on their soil? But we have F-16s and AMRAAMs, of course, as you have Su-30 MKIs and R-77 and R-73. Better BVRs, by the way, as you say so, not me. I mean, instead of saying now you shall hit back with your own air muscle, you started crying why F-16s were used. I mean, okay, you tell us that had it been JF-17 firing something on you and you would have been happy about that. But what you are doing is that not only that you have failed, but you're making fun of the billions of dollars given to you to prepare for just that by your own people. You fail and you fail miserably, and you make fun of your own side by complaining that the use of the F-16s and the AMRAAMs were to be blamed. So next time be prepared for it. We've got the F-16s and we've got the AMRAAMs, so there's no complaining. So lastly, by the way, what about your Su-30 MKIs? I've heard that they have got the R-77s and R-73s, and they are pretty good by your own standards. So where's the BVR on this dude? I can't see one. I can see a few over here, you know, armed to the teeth. But what about your BVRs? Why didn't you fire them? Perhaps your Su-30s were pretty busy dodging the AIM-120 AMRAAMs. I've heard that you have also made some badges that the Su-30s are AMRAAM dodgers. So is this the only thing that they can do instead of firing BVRs at the F-16s? So that's it for today. No hard feelings on both sides. It was just summing up what actually happened on that day. And if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe.